Hey guys, Cell here, welcome back to some more Trails of Cold Steel 4. And now, we're gonna be going to fight Audion Road. But, I think the reason why she joined Osborne again was because, one, he is the reincarnation of Dreichels, and two, she might feel responsible for not being there when he needed her most at the incident in Hummel. There could be plenty of reasons why. I'm pretty sure a while ago I mentioned that the sword could have been Dreichels. Obviously that was not it. So either way, she might feel responsible for what happened. I'm not being there even though it's not her fault. Hey, nice work back there. Now here I was hoping to luxuriate in all the pleasures Aaron Village had to offer. No rest for the wicked, I suppose. After all the work you two put in to defend that place, I don't think the wicked label really applies. Say, weren't Argon and Tia with you earlier? They were, yeah, but Heavy Blade's gone back to Legram and Teotot left her papers here and headed home. She was in a real tizzy too. Must have a lot of work to get done on top of helping us. Unfortunate, but unavoidable. For now we can take heart in the fact that we managed to liberate Emmett's home from Gilbert and his goons. That is an unqualifiable win. I know that you've still much to do, young Green, but you have earned yourself some relaxation. I highly recommend you take it. I'll try at least. Thank you, Your Highness. He says that, but we're going. I heard about what happened at Ulster. It sounded truly terrible. Who could have anticipated that the influence of the Great Twilight would have caused this May we have... Okay, I cannot read anymore. We may have underestimated the situation. And I need to thank you. We only managed it with everyone's help. I just really hope that the people of Ulster will be able to recover soon. I do so as well. Thank you, Reed. Prospel, it's been a while. If the circumstances were different, I'd have loved to perform there again. Sounds like someone's pretty taken with the place, hey, Your Highness. I still remember that time 2 years ago when you charged into that jazz bar and started playing that piano. I can imagine you doing something like that. What can I say? Life's nothing without a little passion. Speaking of piano, there was a time that I played in the restaurant in Bosay too. I got thrown in jail afterward, but hey, looking back at it now, it was a fun time. I think Tita told us that story. You sure have a talent for getting into trouble. Tell me about it. Also, in terms of the rivalry, I've forgotten. How many do we have left? We only have Audion Road, Rufus, and Cedric, right? And then after we fight those three, we can then go fight Osborne to defeat Ishmelga, right? Because we've already got Crow, we beat Ruker, the Platinum Knight. In which case, yeah, we technically only have 3 left. I didn't think we had a lot more for whatever reason. If you head to Stellar Sanctuary in the Crossbow, the main story will progress. Please note that the quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear. Well, if we get an A after beating Audion Road, I'm probably gonna cry. But at the same time, I'll at least then know that it's something we missed. Because I'm not gonna be able to grind levels. I'm not grinding just to find out I possibly only got an A. I didn't think of that against Rutger. Actually, I didn't grind in Rutger's place either. The creators to set course for Crossbell, and navigate it carefully to stay out of sight of the Air Force before finally reaching the wetlands. Though I would love to be able to upgrade my orbs for my Divine Knight battles. But again, we're fine. We don't need any updates. Besides, Valimar is now stronger thanks to Platinum Knight, Eastern Crossbow Province. So we just going straight there, or do we have something to do in Crossbow first?
There it is, that's it, right? A pillar of light, the same as in Hummel. Yeah, there's no mistaking it.
So the Stellar Sanctuary is below it then.
Wherein my lord awaits. Just as we thought, there don't seem to be any Gargantua-class ships nearby. Right, they're certain to be focusing the bulk of their military strength towards Calvert.
which makes this our best chance to land. All hands prepare.
No, I suspect it will not be that easy.
Oh? Professor Smith.
What do you mean by that?
Just now, this ship was detected by a directional radar. They are lying in wait for us. They know we are coming.
Heck is that?
There's an optic response coming from the north. Is it an enemy attack? No, wait.
It's another barrier, come on!
Is that the same type of beam we saw the Gargantua were using? That's a magic barrier oscillation beam. Judging from its origin point, could it be? Identifying Elise, Your Highness. Activating wide-range radar. Identifying firing location, putting damage on screen.
Rufus's tower itself, wow. That's...
Orcus Tower.
You know? I vaguely remember how us going in there in the very beginning of the game, so yeah. There was more to the tower than met the eye, okay. Why there?
Hey, you guys! Do you read me?
Oh hey, it's the hacker. Whatever his name was.
You're an android too.
You guys know what's going on with that beam coming out of the tower?
Come to the SSS building quick. Security around the area is sparse right now.
Sure thing. So we get to work with Lloyd, huh? Which means that the next one will probably be with Estelle, right? Reed and the others arrived at the field exercise camp off Ursula Road without being spotted. They decided to rendezvous with their allies at the Special Support Section headquarters. What's up, everyone? I can't believe we managed to sneak this many people inside.
Looks like their security really has gotten slack.
Yeah, I'd had my doubts about us being taken off the wanted list, but here we are. It sure is a relief to see you guys again after all this time.
Yeah, the intelligence division's not so hot on keeping tabs way out here. It just goes to show how close the war is. That said, those barrier generators are something else. I had no idea they'd been in the works. I remember them announcing some kind of experimental new defense system a while back. This must be what that was all about. They're essentially a confluence of both magic and science. It's different from the magic we know in the Empire. If anything, I'd say it's closer to the alchemy practiced here in Crossbell. You feel kinda like the barrier I made when I was a Septarian too. So I'm not nearly as big, still they seem pretty good at protecting smaller areas. Geez, what is Belle thinking? The Black Workshop's putting out even higher quality stuff than before.
Something like this could change the face of war all on its own. Yeah, no doubt about that. Either way, we're going to have to shut all this down. Otherwise, we won't get the chance to carry on... Otherwise, we won't get a chance to carry out this rivalry before the war begins.
Right, we have to keep our own goals in mind.
The tower is still surrounded by the Imperial Defense Force, though, and there's a barrier stopping us from dropping it in on it from above.
In that case, how about we go in from underground? We could probably get in through the geofront. The geofront does have basement levels that connect to the tower. Yeah, but it's not like we can waltz in there. We've got military police patrolling the place around the clock. Oh, that stings. And here I thought I'd come up with a good plan for once.
Actually, I think you have the right idea. Storming the place head-on is a no-go, long as those Salva soldiers are on watch. Going through the basement just might be the easier option.
In that case, we just need to create a diversion to drive the MPs away.
It's gonna have to be something big to distract them all long enough for us to sneak in.
You know, the Bobcat is on its way here, and with Team Liberal's bases aboard too. Those extra numbers could give us some more options. Hey, how about we try what you and the others did last time? You know, when you did a performance to lure away that old rich guy. Oh yeah, that was, wait, hold on a second. You mean that thing that happened with Margaret's ballad in Sutherland? How do you know about that? Your power allowed you to see it, am I right? Yeah, the spirit being showed it to me in a vision. It was only for a second, so I didn't really get what's going on, but it looked like fun. That ability of yours sure is wild. Well, she's only able to do it since the Great Twilight began, so it's probably a temporary thing.
Using a performance as a diversion doesn't sound like a bad plan. Especially not with a professional artiste on our side. And not just any artiste, one of the most up-and-coming members of Untitled.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Untitled really popular around the Crossbell, right?
Yeah, everyone's been really bummed out that they're not putting on any shows.
Neither of their headliners are in any position to dance right now, but we still have Sully Orchard, forerunner of the troupe's second generation.
Untitled stars started to come back. I like that. That's a pretty good angle. Hold on a minute. We can't do the show without Delia. A ton of our stagehands have taken time off too. We'd never be able to put something together on such short notice.
That shouldn't be a problem. We've got a pretty extensive network of friends to ask for from in times like these. I bet they'd be more than willing to lend us a hand or two, or 10. Besides, Scheherazade already practiced the part with you, didn't she?
Oh yeah, she did.
I thought she was an A-rank bracer.
Apparently, she was a professional dancer before joining the guild.
Oh ho, chick's got hidden depths, huh? I can dig it. The Bracer Guild doesn't give A ranks for nothing. She must be more than physically adequate.
We can probably get Estella on board too. Of course, all this depends on whether Sully agrees to take the lead. Huh? I mean, I'm sure they'd be able to keep up with me, but I mean me, the lead. You'll be fine, I know you can do it.
Please consider it. We may not be able to get into the tower otherwise.
Okay, fine, I'll do it already. Great, sounds like a plan. Wow, Untitled back in action, I can't wait.
Don't get too comfortable. This ain't a school festival we're putting on here. Not this time. You'd better get to work right away. There's only 3 days left until D-Day.
We should start by recruiting stagehands and getting rehearsal underway. Don't forget publicity. We need this to feel like a big deal. Right, it'll need to be enough of a spectacle to distract the military police and Imperial Defense Force too. Leave that to me. The Crossbell News Service is at your, well, service. We may need to cut some corners to get the next edition out in time, but we'll do what we can.
And I'll put the word out on the Orbital Network. That should build a little hype.
Well, since we're all pitching in, why don't I pull a couple of strings on my end as well?
Well. These guys again.
What the?
Ciao! Ciao, I don't remember.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ashen Chevalier.
And as always, it's a pleasure to see you again, Ellie.
Of course, Shin. You must be the young Hey executive I've heard so much about.
What's going on? Shin's here too.
Hands away, I can see him, White Orchid Dragon. I heard about your little run-in with Uni and Mademoiselle Lee. What's your deal?
Oh, please. My contract with the Governor General's office is long since over. There's no need to be so suspicious. This time around, I'd like the honor of assisting you in your endeavors.
Listen, pal, I don't know who you are, but I know shady types like you when I see them. You never do anything just out of the goodness of your heart. What's your syndicate's stake in this?
The end of the world would be the end of Heiyue. It's as simple as that. Even so, I've brought you a little something extra. As a show of good faith.
Oh? Well. McBurn and Laura's father. This is the almighty conflagration and... Father...
My agents were able to capture this image shortly before the generator went online. Shall we begin devising our plan now? If you'd like to reach them, we'd best start soon.
Man, am I gonna really have to fight McBurn already? Along with Laura's father? That's gonna suck. Just having to fight one of them would have sucked. Both of them together teaming up? No, that is not gonna be good at all. Sometime later, Estelle Scheherazade and the rest of their friends arrived from Erebonia. Everyone else on board the Creators too, who was willing to help, touched down so soon after. Hey, Altina's singing again, alright. Wait, so if Altina's gonna be part of the performance, that means that she's not gonna be in the party to fight. If that's the case, I need to take my domination quartz off of her. What's those two are playing instruments? Well, no, seriously, if Altina's not gonna be able to come in battle, yeah. This is gonna suck. Wow, this is shaping up to be a real full-scale operation. You said it, I can't believe Hallie offered to sing. Not to mention Prince Elephant and the entire Modern Music Club on accompaniment. And then we have Tita helping out with staging. Toa Elise and Princess Alphin are pitching in all over the place too. Plus we have Angelica and Dupli standing by in case anything goes wrong. Elliot directing the musicians and Crow the performers. I know Crow thinks otherwise, but this really does feel just like a little concert from back then. Right, well, Crow aside, I ain't ever seen anyone as demanding as Elliot when it comes to striking a tune. Everybody's helping out, even Hayway. I didn't see that one coming. Cooperating with them wasn't an easy pill to swallow. There's definitely something they're not telling us. We shouldn't let our guard down around them. True, but I think they're sincere in their desire to save the world if nothing else. I believe they will continue to help us for as long as it remains beneficial to them. At least they're giving us good intel. Like the warning about who we'd have to face on our way to fight Aryan Road. The conflagration is no surprise, but my father, it's almost as though he's following in the footsteps of our ancestors. Laura, as a second in command of the Eisenreiter. Indeed, the Great Twilight must be taking advantage of that connection. Nevertheless, this is for the best. We'll find no stronger test of our mettle than them. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Okay, all that's left is to round up whatever intel we still can and prepare for tomorrow's performance. After that, we can figure out which of us will take part in the infiltration. I believe Laura's participation is a given, but I would like to offer my sword as well. The Oz and Vanda schools have long grown side by side, after all, though it may be presumptuous to consider myself a suitable representative. Not at all, it would be my pleasure. Marcus and Sharon will need to come along too. Oh, God. You're really lowering the chance of me winning, you know that, right? Right, I've been to Orcus Tower on inspections a ton of times. I know it's like the back of my head. And I was periodically called upon at the Governor General's behest during my time with Ouroboros. You may leave the particulars of the thaumaturgical sector to me. Thanks, Sharon, we appreciate it. Elise and the others are standing by with Tio in the SSS building. Everyone else is either helping us set up for tomorrow or gathering more info around town. Let's take one last look around ourselves so we can come see Elliot once we're all set up to go. Alright, let's get moving. Yep. I don't have Altina. I lost my domination quartz, which means I'm gonna have to reload this real quick. God dang it. Minotauros. There we go. As you can see, I also took a Seraphic Ring off of her as well. I ain't having no mainline party member without domination and or Pacific Ring, so ain't happening. Hello, Wendy.
Yuna, instructor. Hey everybody, how's it going? I heard about the play and I think it's a great idea. You can count on me to pitch in. Let's make this the best rehearsal performance ever. That's the plan. I'm guessing you're going to be helping the stage crew, Wendy. Yeah, I can see all shows have a lot of effects and special mechanisms. Some of their parts are worn down from use. That's why I reached out to Wendy. Not only did she get us just what we needed, but she even agreed to help us through our entire performance. She's a real lifesaver. I got the manager to approve it, so it's all good. Don't be shy about asking me to help with anything else. Though I should probably leave any effects that are specifically tied to the performances to you guys. Yeah, I think the Modern Music Club can probably handle those. We're lucky to have so many friends willing to help us out. Yeah, it's kind of humbling.
So, modified weapons and quartz. Can I make anything else? Impede. It was Feint 3 that I needed to be able to make the Lone Blade, right? Yeah. So I can upgrade, but at the same time, I need to buy weapons first. Rider goggles. You know what? We have 9,661 Sepith mass. There we go. 193,220 Mira. Jesus Christ, 348,128 Mira. Okay, yeah, we are no longer in the red. That is fantastic. Now to go and probably spend a decent amount for weapons. For Laura. Okay. Oh, wait. Everyone gets new weapons. I forgot that they actually mentioned that. Huh. Hell yeah. Bloody Mary. Clear Sky's Blade. I haven't really been using Kurt as much. Kinda feels bad. I don't have an Altina right now, but I can buy it for it anyways. Throwing Eye. Battle Bog. Yeah, this costs a freaking arm and a leg, man. My God. Oh my God. No wonder it took so long to fight those two girls with Elisa and, you know, Angie. Elisa's damage sucks with the weapon she had on. Dang. Okay, Luminescent Blade. Man, that's a big increase. Alright. Whew. And that is everyone I care to actually give stuff to. For right now. And now I have to go back. Okay, Wendy. I'd like to upgrade my weapons if you can. Ween especially first. Actually, let's do the ones who have domination first. Yep. And that is why I chose the ones with domination. I don't have enough U material for anything else, because I need to actually go grind it.
Cheers for the help, Chairman. Sorry, we had to dump it on you all at once.
Not at all. I'm just glad to see you all right. Though I'll admit, finding out about the prince in this ship took me by surprise. He really is in a league of his own, isn't he?
Not that I don't trust you or anything, but you should keep that under your hat, alright? Thinking back, pretty sure I heard he'd come to Crossbell before, right? I heard he'd join in an ensemble in his wandering musician persona.
Goodness me, this just gets more and more interesting by the minute. It's hard not to worry about it with how fraught things are at the moment. But the Business Owners Association isn't about to slow down. We're all prepared to do our part.
Aye, that's the spirit.
A Star Sphere earring for Elise. Ooh, hello. Nice. Too bad I can't really buy any armor for Laura, or anyone else in particular. Pretty much we don't need it. Oh hey, mother and daughter reunited again.
I see, so that's how it is. You've really been keeping busy on your own, huh? Damn straight, I've even got to work with the special support section. If everything goes the way we want it to, we might just turn the whole world upside down. So I'm gonna stick around and see how things go. Watching these ding-dongs has taught me that not everything has gotta be about money. Sometimes, Mama, it's worth running a racket just for the fun of it. Glad to hear it, kiddo. Sounds like all that trading did you some good after all. If you know what you want to do with yourself, I ain't gonna tell you no. You stay strong now, Jingo. Sure thing, I'm gonna do great things, just you wait and see. All that stuff Shingo did was just training. Must be their family's version of pushing chicks out of the nest to teach them to fly. At any rate, I'm sure Shingo will be a valuable addition to our ranks. Oh, by the way, Mama, you remember the Jaeger King? You kicked the bucket the other day, for real this time. Thought you'd want to know. Yeah, I heard he went down fighting, though I wish I could have seen it myself. Hell, I heard he was supposed to have died 3 years ago. This world is worse off without him. Just hope he left it with no regrets. Yeah, hold on, Mama. How'd you hear that already? It seems rumors are already spreading. Yeah, but they'll fade soon enough. The people around here are gonna have bigger things to worry about before long. But it's okay, the boss is at peace now. That's all that matters. Yeah, no matter what, we'll never forget him. Anyhow, it's weird seeing Mama again after so long. Haven't been in this shop in half a year. Time flies. When I came back and breathed in the smell of dust, steel, and gunpowder, I thought to myself, I'm home.
Oh, jeez. I don't know why I keep on talking to her. Because, again, just says talk. I meant to actually look at the shop. Leaping Rosary. Yeah, Lisa. Oof. And if you say goodbye. I don't even have the part 1 or 2. What the heck? When did that book start becoming a thing? As always, I tend to forget, miss stuff, I guess. Whatever. Crunchy melon bun and bellberry ice cream. I could probably get those at the shops. I mean, I can go try. Oh, hello, Ozelle. Well, looky here. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Oh, your eyes and that hair. Looks like someone's gone through a phase or two. Yeah, long time to see. As for the hair, I thought I could use a makeover. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry, you don't need to lie to me. I won't pry. I know you must have your reasons. Anyone who walks through that curtain can count on my hospitality, no matter what their story is. I see. Thank you so much. Ozelle miso noodles. Sure, why not? Not like I need cooking recipes in this game. Yeah, you only sell the noodles. Where's the ice cream stand?
Oh my. Aren't you the young lady who saved my Colin?
Oh, so Estelle saved her. I mean him.
Yeah, it's her, the girl with the purple hair. It's great to see you again. I've been looking for you all over. It's good to see you too. You've really grown. It's been 2 years, so I suppose you're 6 now. Yep, I just had my birthday the other day. I wanted Papa to be here for the party, but he had to join the army. That must be tough for you and your mom. It's just the way things are right now. That's what I tell myself, but it doesn't make me feel any better. I can't thank you enough for what you did for my son. Oh, but I don't even know your name. It's Ren.
I called her Estelle again. God dang it. It's Ren Bright. When why stopped? Every time. Estelle. Why do I have Estelle in my mind? Jesus Christ.
It's Ren. Ren Bright. You must be Sophie and Colin Hayworth, right? Yeah, that's right. Yes, but how did you know? And did you see Ren? She looks so much like her Rennie, our Rennie, but bright. I suppose it must be someone else. Let's just say a little bird told me. No need to worry yourself. Sorry to rush off, but I need to get going. I've got an appointment I can't afford to miss. Oh, you gotta go already. Wait, please. Could you at least tell us how to get in contact with you? I'm sure my husband would love to meet you. Perhaps we can all get together sometime after the war is over. No need. I have the feeling the two of us will be seeing each other quite soon. Oh, what do you mean? Bye-bye, nice lady. Come back soon, okay? Of course. Oh, and make sure you check out the Entertainment District Plaza tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so there's gonna be only 2 days left after that. So what do you mean by our Rennie? You know another girl by the name of Ren before?
Ah. Tomorrow is something special happening. I didn't know Ren knew the Hayworths, but how?
There's more going on here than meets the eye. It's not our place to barge in. I mean, they could have been her other family.
It would appear she's finally starting to move forward with her life. Do you know what's going on here, Sharon? Perhaps, if only in just a bit. Lady Ren has likely returned to the theater by now. I'm quite certain there's nothing to worry about. Well, if you say so.
Yeah, that must be... Rennie must be what her actual mother used to call her. Who knows? Where is the ice cream man? Literally. I know it's gotta be somewhere, I just don't necessarily recall where it could be. Well, either way, here's the bakery. It's a green marker.
You're dropping in too, Lloyd. Thinking in the sights while you're getting everything ready. Pretty much, yeah. I had my hands full coordinating everyone yesterday. Besides, it's been so long since I could walk around town like this. It's so nostalgic seeing everything again.
You're not the only one who's thinking back on the old days. Since when did you get so tall, huh? What, you think you're something special because you're almost as big as your brother, Punk?
You'd be surprised how many people have said that. You know, this wasn't the way I wanted to come home, but I guess I should be grateful that I was able to at all. And I made it in time, too. What's that supposed to mean? It's a long story. Huh? Oh. You're joining your unit and heading out soon, right, Oscar?
Now I get it. Yeah, but I'm a commissary man. I won't actually have to fight.
I'm supposed to ship out tomorrow, actually. I see. Sorry, Oscar. I wish there was something I could do to help.
Hey, don't make that face, Lloyd. It's not like you're sitting pretty while everyone else is hard at work. I'm worried about you too, got it?
Yeah, you've got a point. I guess all we can really say is good luck, Oscar, and please be careful.
Thanks, same goes for all of you. I've still got the whole day to deal with any unfinished business. You know, like whatever the girl's name was that works here. You know, hang out with her as much as you can. Like finally settling the score between me and Bennett. That was her name. You have your work cut out for you. She's been putting in quite a bit of work to come up with a new recipe. You're finally going to crown a winner, huh? I'd love to see that. Is Bennett still hiding in the kitchen? Probably. I don't know if for sure. I haven't seen her all morning. We need to start baking sooner. We'll run out of time. Do you think she forgot about it and decided to goof off or something? Now is she trying to work up the courage to tell you she loves you before, you know, you go off and potentially possibly die? I know you're not going to fight, but there's still a chance someone decides to, you know, drop in.
Oscar, Bennett wouldn't do that. I'm sure she'll show up soon enough. Just give it time.
Yeah, you're right. I'll get things ready while I wait.
I hope Bennett is okay. Should we look for her? She's probably somewhere around town.
Perhaps we should. I'd rather not have this weighing on my mind.
Yeah, we will.
Ugh. Oscar? Crunchy melon bun. That's one. Where is the blueberry whatchamacallit? Oh hey, is this Nines again?
Yeah, I reckon you'd get a kick out of this. Here, take this book, read it, share it with your friends, and all that good stuff.
3 and 9, chapter 9. Well, that came out of nowhere. What's the catch?
Yeah, sharp one, huh? I like that. You see, Illy was reading this book last time I went to see her. I picked up a copy purely on her recommendation, and what do you know? It's actually pretty good. Spreading the word about this novel is my way of helping Ilya stay in people's minds while she's laid up in recovery. I bought a whole bunch of them, and I'm passing them out to anyone who's interested. That's some impressive enthusiasm. I know what it's like to want to share a book you love with the world. I can hardly wait to read it.
So, am I actually supposed to be reading these 3 and 9 books? Because I'm pretty sure I have every single volume so far. I think. I don't think I missed one. Oh, that is a possibility. Oh hey, Yuna's father's home. Yuna, you're back.
Welcome home, dear. We were starting to worry. It must be 2 weeks since we last saw you. Well, it's been that long already. Sorry for not getting in touch.
It's alright, Yuna. You're here now. That's all that matters. And it's that gray-haired young man who I think it is.
Hello again, instructor. You've gone through quite the transformation.
I really have. Sorry if the new look came as a bit of a shock. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Rean Schwarzer, the instructor in charge of Class 7. Thank you, Matthew, for all the help you gave my students while I was indisposed. Oh, I think nothing of it. I was just swept up in all of Yuna's enthusiasm, really. Besides, if anyone should be grateful here, it's us. You're the one who saved our children's lives, after all.
That's right, we still haven't had a chance to give you a proper thank you. Dad, Mom.
I'll say it again, you saved our kids' lives. There's nothing more important to us in this world than Yuna, Nana, and Ken. You saved our very world, and we can never thank you enough.
We wanted to say all this in the last time you were here, but we never got the chance. But our precious children are still alive, and we all because of you. Thank you so much.
I don't know what to say. I really appreciate you telling me this, though, and don't worry. I'll make sure to make Yuna a very happy woman by becoming her man and all. Sometimes I feel that, with all of this, I don't deserve to exist, so it's nice to hear that I'm still doing some good in this world.
Instructor Rean.
I see. I imagine you've got no shortage of problems of your own. But we're very grateful that you took the time out to see us today. No matter what happens, I just know we're here for you.
That's right. Take as much time as you need to get yourself together. You'll always be welcome here. Hey, is that the guy who saved us? I think it is.
Yeah.
Hey, mister. Are you? The Ashen Chevalier?
There's no getting past you two, huh?
Yuna, why did you tell us your teacher was really him? Look at his hair. He really is ashy. Nana, don't be rude, This is exactly why I didn't tell you guys. I guess I wasn't able to tell them back when I sent them that picture. Look guys, there's a lot going on right now and I don't want you causing trouble for Instructor Rean. It'd be really bad if anyone found out he was in town, I understand. Oh, so it's a secret.
Right, just keep it to yourselves for now. Oh, and thanks to you too. It's been a while since I've met any Ashen Chevalier fans.
We should be the ones thanking you. Yeah, you're a hero. You saved us and everything. Don't worry, we won't tell anyone about you being here, promise. It'll be a secret. No one will know except us. Oh man, this is so cool. We've got a secret with the Ashen Chevalier. I swear, you guys are such kids.
Looks like that nickname of yours has got some pull, Ashen Chevalier. Yeah, I'm starting to think it might not be so bad after all. I am Palamon's Awakener, so I might as well own it.
I can't believe it. Famous Ashen Chevalier, your teacher. I bet you have his autographs on, like, everything. And t-shirts with his picture on them. And toys and all sorts of stuff. Don't hog them. Leave there some for the rest of us. Oh, she's got some toys, alright. It's not necessarily the kind that, meant for children.
I'll stop. I mean, it's true, though.
Instructor Rean's on Mishi. He doesn't have a branded product line. But if he did, I'd collect every single item.
I don't know how I'd feel about that. What about Nana?
What? You're the Ashen Chevalier? That's the biggest news I've ever heard. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. I want to pay you back.
It's okay, Nana. The thoughts what counts. The most important thing is that you don't worry your folks, alright?
Okay.
Okay, what about her parents?
Thank you for what you did back then, Instructor. I hope you'll come again soon. You're always very welcome here.
Oh, so that means you're fine if I become your son-in-law, huh? Is that what I'm getting from that? Our military visits have petered out as well. Thanks to that, I was able to go home today, but things are starting to get hairy. I don't understand what's going on, but I know you're trying to make things better. Visit us anytime, maybe we'll be able to help you out. You know, you need to work hard, don't cause any problems for your instructors.
Yeah, Dad, I know, but thank you.
Okay. Where's the blue whatever? Blueberry. Whatever. Maybe it's in the entertainment district. Okay, so there's 2 green markers over here. Wait, ice cream and crepes.
I wonder what's going on over at the theater. Maybe they're setting up for their next show. Yeah, it seems that way.
And it's all happening tomorrow, so the rumors say.
Oh my gosh, really? In that case, I better pull out all the stops. Feels like I'll need more time to perfect this new flavor, though. I thought I was onto something with those lingonberries from Sully's hometown in Northumbria, but I'm still trying to figure out how to best utilize them.
Northumbrian lingonberries, huh? I've always thought they tasted great in some jam.
Lingonberry jam, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Thanks for the tip. I'll see how it turns out.
Don't mention it. Just save a jar for me. Free jar? Alright. Bellberry ice cream. Finally! Now I can go back to Nineville and get that gift for Elisa.
Hello, Bennett. The perfect bread. It's right, on the tip of my brain. But no, I'm losing it. It's still missing that special something. Hey, Bennett, are you okay? Huh? Oh, it's you, Yuna. I'm fine. I've just hit a wall creatively. I've been walking around town searching for inspiration, but so far I haven't come up with any new ideas. Don't tell me, am I washed up? Have I peaked already?
Oh, please do not tell me that you want more dishes. I haven't been collecting my freaking cooking items, man. If you need another set of dishes, then I legitimately can't get an S on everything anymore. At that point, I might as well just go straight to the main story and say, screw it. Please tell me I don't get cooked by cooking again.
Have I peaked already? Am I washed up? Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Your baking is more delicious than ever these days. It sounds to me that this isn't a matter of mere technique.
Maybe what you need is a bit of soul searching. For instance, why do you love to bake in the first place? Where does that passion spark from?
My passion? The reason I started baking. That's right, it's all because of. Alright, I think I've got it. Thanks for hearing me out. I think I've had a breakthrough. I'll give it my best shots at any rate. Sounds like you found your answer. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm glad we could help.
You did. You helped a lot. Thank you. If you like, you come see how it turns out. I'm gonna put up my all into this final bake-off. My heart, body, sweat, and soul. And it'd mean a lot to me if you guys came to watch. We'd love to. You already got me craving carbs as it is.
I feel like it's almost our duty too at this point.
Great, then it's settled. Let's all head back to Morge's. Right.
We need others return to the bakery together along with a much enthused Bennett. For long, the 2 young artisan bakers had set to work on their new creations. Alrighty, I'd like to announce the start of Oscar and Bennett's final bake-off. In honor of the occasion, we've asked Lloyd and his pals to judge the competition. That okay with you two? Yes, yep, that's fine with me.
Yes, I'll give it all I've got. Wow, for a baking competition, everyone's pretty fired up.
I mean, it makes sense.
Can you blame them? These two have been battling it out for the past couple of years. It's been kind of a big deal for them.
Since Oscar won the last round, we'll begin with his entry.
That's fine with me. This is my latest creation, the Club 7 Special. It's fresh out of the oven. Eat it up before it gets cold. Oscar handed out his Club 7 specials. He made it a sandwich. It's like a work of art. The different fillings really makes the color of the bread pop. It's definitely pretty, but we've got to judge the taste too. I think I'll take a bite. Huh, well, what the? It's like an explosion of flavor. What is it? What is this? Shokugeki no Soma right now? The key is the soft-boiled egg right in the center. Yeah, this is totally Shokugeki. The other ingredients play their part too. It all comes together to give you a dining experience like none other. Delicious. Doesn't even begin to describe it. I'd probably eat it all before I'd even know. Yeah, okay. All we're missing now is literally just clothes being completely destroyed and thrown off. That's all we're missing. Then it's literally an episode of Soma's... yeah. Our sandwich is usually a pretty simple dish, but this is so good. I can imagine this being served at a fancy restaurant. This would be a perfect start to the day if I had a nice cup of coffee too. I see no problems adding this to our menu. It's sure to become a big hit. Oscar. Don't hand me the victory just yet. I want to see what Bennett's got in store for us. Whatever it is, it looks like it turned out better than usual. Okay, I guess I'm up. I call this my ultimate chiffon delight. I hope you enjoy it. Bennett handed out her ultimate chiffon delight. I see pancakes topped with butter and honey. Okay, it's all... We can't be eating pancakes without Altina. How dare everyone here. The presentation is kinda plain, but it looks good. Let's see how it tastes. The texture is light and fluffy. It's really gentle. There's something about it that's really moving. They're very good. The flavor is very dynamic. This is one for the history books. The simplicity of the presentation just adds to the sweet, comforting taste. I feel this strange sense of nostalgia welling up in me. I was aiming for something I could call my best dish at first, but then I realized I'd rather make something for Oscar to remember us by. It's been a very wild 2 years, but I wanted to make a dish that would remind you of the good times no matter where you go. Bennett, I guess I should try some then. Yeah. This is really good. Maybe it's just me, but I can feel the baker's kindness in every bite. It kinda makes me want to tear up. And it's not just kindness that's made in that. It's got technical skill behind it, but there's so much heart too. Looks like I've lost. Thank you, Bennett. You got your feelings across just fine. Did she? I promise I'll stay alive and come home when the war is over. I'll be looking forward to the day when we can bake together again. Okay. And the winner is Bennett. Congrats to both of you for your hard work. Sorry we had to drag you guys into this. Don't worry about it. It was quite the experience. Yeah, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Hey, where did Bennett go? I'm not sure. Last I saw her, she was blushing and mumbling something about getting her feelings across and seeing each other again someday. Then she screamed something about needing to clean up and disappeared into the back. Of course. Bennett never changes. She's had a quiet afternoon. Perhaps she should be excused. That daughter of mine. Will she never get over her shyness? Anyway, thanks for helping us out with this. There's plenty of samples left, so go ahead and take as much as you want. Ultimate Chiffon Delight ×4. Thank you. Heh, thanks a lot. Excellent, I can't wait for another taste. We'd love to put it on the menu, but we don't have enough ingredients right now. It might be a while before we can offer them to the public. That's a shame. I'll bet your regular customers would love them. Well, we'll just have to see how things go from here. It's on us to create a better future for Airabody and Crossbell both. Right. Alright. Might as well. Oh hey, you finished cleaning up the kitchen already. Yeah, I just kind of did it on autopilot. Oh, I can't do it. I can't bear to look him in the eyes. The way he smiled back there was just dazzling. Be still, my heart. Be still, damn it. Oh cool, good work. Gotta say, this has been a great experience. Guess I'll have to start my training from square one once I get back though. And when I do, I'm looking forward to having you teach me again, Bennett. Oscar, Oh, seriously, you better come back. If you don't, I'll never speak to you again.
I mean, if he doesn't come back, then you technically can't speak to him again.
I'll be back, you can count on it. It's like Bennett still hasn't come totally clean without her feelings.
I mean, so has a certain little pink-haired girl over here. She hasn't totally come through with her feelings either. I guess this is progress, and though I still have yet to hear Yuna actually utter the words, "I love you" to Instructor Rain. At least I don't remember if she actually did. I'm pretty sure she didn't. I don't know, it's been a long ride so far. I've been through a lot, mentally and physically. And it's already been an hour, and I still have not gotten to the next day to be able to go to the tower, so yeah. I don't think Audion Road is actually going to be a thing we do with the fight for maybe a few days? Wait, why is there a green marker on the X sector? The X sector is right up ahead. Explains all the extra security.
Right, but according to Lloyd, the guards are mostly run the elevator to Arcus Tower. It might be okay as long as we stay away from there. Alright, we can do some reconnaissance at least. There's a strange presence here. It could be worth investigating.
You may now enter the Geofence X sector. You can travel here directly by selecting Crossbell Entertainment District from the quick travel menu. I mean, hey, if there's a strange presence here, we might as well. I've already been here, obviously, so... Wait, oh, the strange presence is right there. Well, we've got a long way to go. Can I just teleport? Nope, I can't get to the second sector, so that ain't gonna work. Okay, well, here it is.
It's powerful. We must take care.
I don't like the look of this thing, though.
How's this?
Obviously not.
What a passionate foe.
Demon Unchained.
It's my turn!
It's level 131. Dimension Destroyer is what it's called. And what did he... damage plus 60% for 4 turns. This is one reason to have Laura, although I kind of need to get her Valiant Hearts up if I were to do it, but for now, might as well take advantage of it, right? Let's see what Valiant Hearts does.
It's my turn!
For 3 in Intimidation / Dusk.
My might.
Ooh! Jesus Christ, that took out most of its health! Man, that's awesome!
Behold!
Bye!
Now, let's continue onward.
She just did 126,000 damage! Which means Veen probably did like, what, 140? I didn't pay attention to the full health bar it had, but...
Alright, got it!
That's just
I must
nuts.
continue to train.
Ooh, True Ancient Cleaver, nice. 2 Radiant Spin, 2 Lion Rush, 2 Radiant Wings. Geofront X Sector monster completed. That was in fact a side quest. Good to know. Okay, well, can't obviously go to the Sector 2, so... I mean, I can go look and see who's there, but they're probably gonna tell me to not go any further.
An Imperial Defense Force soldier. We can't just slip through unnoticed. Definitely not. Tomorrow's plan is our best bet. Let's not approach them any closer. We don't want to alert them.
Yep, I figured as much. Alright, time to get out. And I'm gonna have to also rest up.
Say, Eric, you got any ideas how I can win back my old regulars?
I'm sure if you kept offering the same services you always have, they'll come back eventually. But if not, maybe it might be time to consider a career change. I was afraid you'd say that. I want to put off giving up as long as I can. I think it's admirable. Anyway, did you hear the news about the special support section? Word is Lord Bannings is no longer a wanted man. Oh, how about that? I think I remember them. The SSS used to come here all the time, right? Yeah, but it wasn't just them. The Crossbell Police Department used to canvass this place during investigations a lot too. You sell blended coffee and other stuff. Oh yeah, and while I've been roaming around, I've picked up a few different types of peckies as well. Probably nowhere near enough, obviously, to get that 15,000 HP item, but I've tried my best. Now that I'm actually deciding to just randomly buy them. If it isn't your friend from Class 7, good to see you, everyone. What a coincidence, I was hoping I'd get to talk to you. What is it? Have you turned up something important? Celine, are you sure it's okay for you to be talking right now? Well, yeah, she's a witch. Oh, yes, it's fine. This human's long since known about Emma being a witch. Or vice versa, she knows about Emma. Oh, okay. Should have known. When you have as many connections as I do, you can't help but learn a secret here and there. I'm guessing you want to discuss what's going on with Rosenberg Doll Studio. Yes, anything you can tell us would be great. The Rosenberg Doll Studio. Well, now we know where those Rosenberg dolls we got involved with before came from. What's your interest in this place, Emma? Something to do with the fact that it's one of the Society's 13 factories, perhaps. What? Yeah, well, it makes sense that she knows that. I've heard rumors about it myself. Now I'm curious, what do you mean? What do you know? Don't get your hopes up, my intel isn't exactly mind-blowing. What I can tell you is that the Rosenberg Doll Studio is empty, shut down, I shelve it for myself. Now that is interesting. And when did this thing start going downhill? Around the time of the Crossbell incident, I'd say. Jorg, the master craftsman, was making plans to take the workshop out of the 13 factories. I sort of rumors say, haven't been able to confirm it yet. I see. The 13 factories engineering network that once included the Black Workshop. It's unclear just how involved they are with the Great Twilight. But either way, I'm curious about what they're up to. That goes for the Portos too.
What'll it be?
Chrome Blue Harmonica for Claire. Claire? A harmonica? Can be gifted while out traveling together while back at... Claire's gonna be joining us?
What? Done
exactly,
already?
what? Now that I look at it, there's a name engraved on the harmonica. Emile, where have I heard that before? Isn't that Claire's brother's name? Again, what? Claire isn't, someone that will be with us yet, right? Oh. I was always wondering if I was ever gonna run into a gift that, you know, was for her. AKA, meaning that she's gonna finally stop following Osborne and come with us. You know, the one she technically fell for and all that. Hey, come on, man. It's about time. Like, literally, she's only been an enemy this entire last game, man. I want her to be, you know, with us for at least a bit before the game is over. Saying that hurts still. Oh, so you are someone that could do Vantage Masters. I was wondering if he could, seeing as how, you know, whenever that kid's name was, Jin, was fought us before. What a group we have here. I see. Checking up on the political schedule for how it might affect the plan, huh? Precisely. It appears Rufus Wood will be absent from the city the entire time. This is our moment.
Right, most of the military is going to be focused on the war. They won't be expecting anything like this. I've got in touch with Grandfather, with Speaker McDowell, and he says he'll try to muster support for us. My associates and I will also be lending you our assistance. We've already made progress in ascertaining the plans of the IDF and the military police. Next, we'll start spreading word of their performance. You've thought of everything. Just how many people do you have under your command? I'm looking forward to seeing it all come together. Huh, you're getting sloppy. Oh. Chow, I want you to use our agent who stayed behind as my bodyguard as well. And don't even think about trying to argue. If we're going to participate, we ought to go all out. Got it? What are you so mad about? Are you still upset that we faced off against Ellie the other day? Of course I am. You think I'd forgive you for attacking her and for such a dumb reason, no less. I know they said they'd help me and other execs escape to neutral territory, but that doesn't make it right. Treating Ellie's safety from mine is just unacceptable. Master Jin, please try to understand. You and the executives are vital to Heiwei's survival. Your grandfather gave the order himself. I know, but I still don't like it. I made my decision. I want to stick it out in Crossbell until the very end. And to apologize for before, we're going to give Ellie and her friends our full support. Is that understood? As you wish. Understood. Looks like we have a formidable new ally. Indeed, though I can't help but worry I've caused them a great deal of trouble. We can handle things on this front, Reed. You all go take care of your preparations. Oh, I will. Though it wasn't intended, it seems Master Jin is much more enthusiastic as usual. I suppose we should be putting our backs into it all as well. Thanks, that's great, thanks. I get the feeling that he at least hoped things would turn out this way, but I guess that's not the most pressing matter right now. That reminds me, I heard an interesting piece of news from Master Jin. Seems you dabble in Vantage Masters, yep. So much so that I beat your master. Card games have required true strategy are hard to come by, but this. It was actually me who introduced Master Jin to the game. I'm interested in your skills. If you get the chance, would you care to challenge me? Well, in that case, bring it on! After I save the game. I'm up for a game. Let's do this. What are you? You're the sorcerer. Create a magic crystal. Okay.
I shall serve as your opponent.
I think this is the second time I've ever seen sorcerer. Put you back and come on. Dang it! I traded a 3-4-4. Not cool. Okay. So do this. Drop Blix down on that. All right. Skills. I don't know why I did that. I know that fire is stronger, but I still did it anyways, like an idiot. What a waste of a skill, man. Oh well. Oh boy. Drop down Zemmelpin. Okay. Take that out. Drop down another Blix. And we're good.
Well, this blows. You're gone. You heal, right? Defense adjacent. No, you're just another tank. Thanks for only going after that Blix, fool. Alright, Zami, go over here. What you gonna do, Chow? Except bringing in an earth element. You're not doing anything. And we win next turn. You haven't even damaged my master at all. You suck. No, my Zamo pin. Bye.
I humbly admit defeat.
Greyon. ×3. Well. Bye. And that is now every single conceivable possible thing I believe we could do. Gonna go stay at the inn, and then we will go and continue the main story.